A simp guy, simply put, is a guy who gives free attention to a woman or women / validation and or money or resources without getting anything in return sexually. Because
Nope. A simp is a nigga who let a woman walk all over him.
Basically, if you just pay every single time, there's no in the middle interaction. And what's happening here is that now you become a customer, and now there's no emotional attraction, there's no emotional tug, and you are now in a customer frame. And the customer frame says basically, you pay for a service, you get a product, it ends there.
Everyone needs different bitches. I mean, it's cool. If that's you, like after they say they move me, they're gonna ball out me, then you know what I mean? If that's your thing, but y'all don't claim to do that. Y'all doing this for pussy. The way y'all talk.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If that's your regular, that's what I'm saying.
If you wanna
I
be
like
honest,
to eat
if you wanna
good.
be honest, if I was single and I had y'all type of money, I want to buy these motherfuckers. From the time they would jump in my car, they're getting back in the car, and I put on everything. Anybody that know me knows that.
If I like to eat good, and I meet a girl, and I take her somewhere for her to eat, and it's someplace nice, and she's eating good, I could care two rats ass what she think she's doing.
Yeah.
You only get finesse if you allow yourself
You
to
have
be
to
finesse.
get-
It was a good fucking meal.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to another episode of High Frequency Convo, High Frequency Reactions. I'm your host, as always, Wes Hunt, and this is my co-host, big brother and business partner.
Trust the God.
And this is the podcast where we spark blunts and conversation. This is episode 45. Like, share, and subscribe if you're getting any value out of this content. To like, share, and subscribe to ETW TV. And thanks to all, welcome to all the new subscribers, by the way. Welcome to all the new subscribers, and I mean, welcome to the chosen, the High Frequency family, and you're a chosen one, man. I mean, like, this all the chosen ones shine bright. But like, share, and subscribe, ring that notification bell. Follow me on Instagram, Wolf Hunt 718, WXLF HUNT 718. Follow me on SoundCloud, West Hunt LG. And go check out that Wolfmatic 2 out now on SoundCloud. Go check it out now. It's been out for like a week or so. Go check that out, man. Numbers keep going up, man. Everybody that's following and liking and all the new followers on SoundCloud, thank you as well. But in this episode, we're gonna go straight into it. In episode 45, we talking about it's basically simps versus alpha males. They talk about the dynamics of both. And the first topic is simps. What's the difference between basically being a simp and a nice guy? Where the balance, like, is you could be a nice guy doing things that people consider simps do, but it's definitely a thin line. And I'm sorry, the content, the first fucking video we're gonna get into, because if anybody know me, know I love Fresh and Fit. I love my Kevin Sams. I love these shows. These are my shows. But I just came across this looking for certain things about Simps, and my man Fresh got exposed. He's getting exposed. You know what I mean? Like, or seems to be getting exposed because he preaches this shit, my man Marvin, hard body. You know what I mean? But we know Marvin's more of the mouthpiece. And you can see Marvin probably believing him more. But that's what he preaches. You know what I mean? So we
Both of them niggas look like shit.
I know, he said that. You know what I mean? And we have to just go into it, and we're not gonna watch the whole thing. We could watch a little bit of it, and we can just basically see, I mean, is he being a nice guy, is he being a simp? He's a self-proclaimed ex-simp. You know what I mean? So, like, is he still simping, or is he just being a nice guy and in his alpha state? And also, alpha male, can it be too much, or what dictates being an alpha male? But yeah, man, this is proof at Fresh Prince CEO is a super simp, sugar daddy, beta male. Alright, let's get into it.
back in the day was a huge simp, like Simposaurus Rex. A simp guy, simply put, is a guy who gives free attention to a woman or women / validation and or money or resources without getting anything in return sexually. Because
Nope. A simp is a nigga who let a woman walk all over him.
That's basically saying.
Nah.
Is it basically saying?
Nah, because just cause you get pussy from her, cause he said that. He said what he said.
Yeah,
he said,
nothing from her.
Yeah. Just you ain't getting nothing from her, makes you a simp. Nah, nigga. Just cause you get pussy from her, you still a simp, nigga. If she's a good businessman, she understand what the hell she's doing. She's bartering her pussy for my bread. So you ain't saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't saying nothing. You still a simp.
So what you think a simp is?
A simp is a man who lets a woman walk all over him. Knowing that she's walking all over you and you continuously let it keep happening. You ain't stopping
The
it.
definition of a simp, and that all that conforms, even though he's saying conform, but that's not the full definition, which I agree. My definition of a simp is somebody that can respect for himself.
I would agree with that. If you letting a woman walk all over you, you have no respect for yourself. So I would definitely agree with you.
As a male, as anybody that come on, you got to be.
That's the cause. What I said was the action. You gave the cause. I gave the action. Absolutely. That's not true. That's why I believe he's a simp.
No, but, you want to be honest? I believe you
just paying for pussy.
Which acknowledge for, but. And I don't think he's fully understand what an alpha male is, but I do believe
he can never understand what an alpha male is because he isn't one.
But he wants to be. But I give him this. As I watch a lot of these videos, I do give him more thing of not want to be a pussy with woman, want it fresh. I called out fresh. I said, I got a feeling fresh is maybe still on some pussy shit. Even my shorty did it. Even him from the rep, he said both of them, but he said especially fresh.
And I don't even watch the show. Just looking at them.
But he called out especially fresh. Everybody keep calling out. And something about fresh giving off. And he comes to try to talk about that alpha male shit too. And I'm like, I don't know. You can see he try to bind to, he try to change himself. Myron is. You know what I mean? Like, and he still understand himself, you know what I mean, as well, because he didn't have the influences. But we can go into it.
Let's keep it a stack. The guys that pay these girls time, money, attention, resources, etc., are hoping for some type of romance and don't get it, but they continue to provide their commodity for free to the woman in hopes of getting it, which they never will, because the girl will laugh at them and continue to siphon off as much resources, time, and attention as she can.
If you just pay every single time, there's no in-the-middle interaction. And what's happening here is that now you become a customer. And now there's no emotional attraction, there's no emotional tug, and you are now in a customer frame. And the customer frame says basically, you pay for a service, you get a product, it ends there.
Relying on money to get girls leading with your wallet, which is a lot of the time what tricking is.
If you do what the Myron say, and you get the pussy, isn't that still paying for the pussy? Because your whole intentions, your whole intentions are come through with the car and looking fresh and showcasing the money and doing all of that was to get the coochie. So your whole intent was to pay for it, to pimp for it. That's what you was doing from the jump. You ain't out there in the car for your benefit. You're out there in the car for her.
Yeah, you want everything for the woman.
You can tell if you're a beta male. Let's get into it, guys.
So number one, imagine this, right? You're on a date, you're paying for everything. But guess what? You're not saying that she didn't see you as a viable sexual option because guess what? At this point,
y'all concerned is on the sex portion too much. That's how you know that it's hard for y'all to get pussy. It's on the sex part of it too much, and it should be concerned on the respect part of it too more often. Like, if you want to be honest, that woman should respect you just as much as a man would respect you, just as much as a boy should respect you. You should get that respect all across the board. It's because the aura and kind of light you give off.
And
if you have to do all these manipulation games, just get a little respect, or not respect. I don't want the respect or pussy. It's just keep it going for a little bit.
He's a cool guy, but he's not what I really want. But I'm gonna finesse him because guess what? He thinks I'm gonna smash. I'm not gonna smash. So guys, you're seen as a beta male because guess what? You can't read the signs that she isn't really into you, and as a result, she's gonna finesse the crap out of you because you're easy mark, and you can't see that she doesn't like you.
And guys, this commonly happens when you take girls out on nice, expensive dinner dates. That's why me and Fresh always tell you guys, when you take girls out, make your first date low investment, because make no mistake about it, guys, there's a whole group of women out here that are calling themselves booty dates, and they're like literally making a killing off of finessing guys off of free dinner dates and going to restaurants that they otherwise would never be able to afford on their own.
So I'm not gonna lie, I don't get finesse like this.
Yeah, bro, and you only getting, check it out though.
I got as much money as I still don't get finesse.
Let me ask you a question. If I like to eat good and I meet a girl and I take her somewhere for her to eat and it's someplace nice and she's eating good, I could care two rats ass what she think she's doing. You only get finesse if you allow yourself to be finesse. It was a good fucking meal.
Hold up.
The hell?
Good segue. This is what finesse is.
What'd you get?
Passion fruit.
Passion fruit. And I got coconut. It's fire, guys.
Good.
All right, we just had tacos, some ice cream. It was good. What'd you get?
This what I say is finesse. I pamper my girl and show my girl whenever I get the chance.
Ain't nothing wrong with
None
that.
of this is good.
She's a woman.
Everyone is different bitches. Everyone needs different bitches. I mean, it's cool. If that's you, like after they say they move me, they're gonna ball out me, then you know, if that's your thing. But y'all don't claim to do that. Y'all doing this for pussy. The way y'all talk.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If that's your regular, that's what I'm saying.
If you want to be
I
honest,
like to eat good.
If I was single and I had that type of money, I want to buy these motherfuckers. From the time they would jump in my car, they're getting back in the car, and I put on everything. Anybody that know me knows that. So it's like, I'm sorry, all this shit is new. this is weird. Like, I don't gotta do all this
like I said,
for side bitches.
If you don't go to these places on your regular journey to eat and to drink, and you're going out your way to do it for a woman, then it's some simp shit. If I already go to these places to get a juice, you know what I'm saying? And I want to take you where I go to get a juice, that's nothing. But if you're doing that with the intentions of getting something back, then you're simping. I'm saying, if you go to these places on your regular journey,
get something back.
Yeah, you go, you know me, you'd be like, you know what, man, I want me a fruit juice. I'm about to go to my spot, Sunsplash, whatever the hell it is. And you did. And then one day you meet a girl, you be like, yo, you want to go get a fruit juice? I'm in this nice place. And you go there. That's one thing. But if you don't never go there and you want to take her there to impress her, nigga, you simping, thinking that you won't get something back in return. You simping. Thinking that you're getting something back in return from it.
This steak tacos, which you recommended actually. Very fire, guys. You gotta try it.
Yeah, midnight comedy show. Let's see how it goes. Midnight comedy show. I don't know how it's gonna be. Hopefully it's good, right?
I hope so.
Let's hope so. First one you got?
Rainbow
roll. Okay, copy.
What you got? Mush and dragon rolls.
There you go. You gonna eat all that? On the run?
Yeah.
We're gonna go to Fritanga right now.
Fritanga? Oh, Fritanga.
No.
Fritanga.
But you know what? It's not how I said it. It's the thought that counts. So, our tacos, good? Not good? Fire? Yeah. All right, guys. We're in the car right now. We're supposed to get dinner, but it's kind of tight on time right now, so we might get sushi after at, you know, our favorite spot. Yeah, we're at Tacoology right now. Supposed to order.
Season salad.
We are at CPK.
Yo, man, we're gonna go into. You can watch the whole video. That's proof at Fresh Prince CEO Super Simp. It goes on Super Simp, Sugar Daddy Beta, man. It goes on for another 14 fucking minutes. We're gonna play the whole shit, but all right, we're gonna get into the first question. Episode 45. What's the difference between simps and nice guys? And let me answer first, and I know you gotta go. All right. First of all, the difference between simps and nice guys to me is the intentions and the way you feel about yourself. That's the difference between simps and nice guys. And also boundaries. Because a nice guy, because I'm a super nice guy. I know I'm a super nice guy, but I have boundaries. If a woman, guy, or anybody crosses that boundaries, they're gonna get checked. Period. I don't give a fuck. And that's the difference. Simps don't got no boundaries. They keep getting stepped on so they can stay in that other person's life. That's the difference between it's intentions, how you feel about yourself, and boundaries. And what I feel about
and the other one you said.
Yeah, well,
you said three things. Intention.
I said attention, how you feel about yourself, and boundaries.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I believe the difference between simps and nice guys is. But my problem with this video is, first of all, now my girl's Puerto Rican. That's not my girl. My baby mother's Puerto Rican. I mean, so it's no. I'm not a fucking racist. Try to say, yeah, it's all okay. But you don't have one black girl. You don't have one. You can look at my track record. It's like 85% black, 50% Spanish. If you want to be honest, keep honest with them all. Like, I'm not trying to say to you to teach his own, but damn, you got one sister in that motherfucker. Two is, why you just so touchy feely, holding hands? That's like shit you do with your wifey. I'm sorry, man. I'm from Brooklyn and we from two different places. You don't get that touchy feely with side chicks or think girl you should try to bust. You don't. You don't get that touchy feely and color it up. And if you want to ball out because you're rich, you want to ball out. Okay, that's one thing. I'm not worried about that. It's just that your interactions with them, your energies with these ladies, is coming across simpy. I mean, say a little something. Maybe we can get a little more video on.
Oh, him?
Yeah, go ahead.
On him?
Oh no, ask the question. What's the difference between simps?
I think you said it correct. A nice guy is a nice guy. A simp is a person who's doing something with devious intentions behind it. With devious intentions behind it.
Yes, they're nice.
No, they're not nice guys. You're not a nice guy because you're doing it with the intention with ulterior motives. And anybody who do anything with ulterior motives is devious. So you're doing that with an ulterior motive to get something that you're not getting. You know, you're eating pussy to get pussy and still getting no pussy. So here's this, that's a situation right there, bro, because it's like, it's one thing being nice. I agree, it's boundaries. It's like, I could take you to the nicest place to eat today after I met you yesterday. I could take you to a nice place to eat today after I met you yesterday. But don't call me tomorrow talking about, yo, I'm going to get your nails and hair done. We're not doing that. And don't expect me to take you don't expect the same thing again next week, because I may not be in that mood. I was just in that mood that week. So that's, you know what I mean? That's being nice and being a simp. The lines is blurred with him. You can't tell if he's a nice guy or a simp to me, because coming across as really simpy because it's too many different women. That's number one. That's why it's coming across real simpy. It's too many different women.
And you have the same kind of like
and you got the same kind of affection with like I seen like 10 different faces, and you got the same kind of affection with 10 different women. I'm like, that's bugged out. That's usually how a woman is with men, you know. You know what I mean? The thought she usually had the same kind of affection with every nigga she about to be.
I'm not saying busting my bitch's ass. It's one thing. I'm talking about the affectionate. Maybe it's the New York in us that is just rubbing the spirit.
Nigga, first of all, here's the thing about it. Even if you used to bust all them bitches' ass, that shit won't even make you an alpha. It'll make you even bigger simp.
It's making a bitch that nigga that busting that bitch.
And to me, a bigger simp because you're trying to prove that you're man.
And once again, shout out to Fresh and Fit. Go like, share, subscribe to their channel if you haven't already. They do got great content. They do be saying some real shit a lot of times, especially my man Marin. And I know like they're not what you call it, and I do come on. My cards out, I don't think they out for alphas and shit like that, but they do be saying some real shit. And I mean, if you could learn things from them, but why do you say? You said he's from the time he saw, you didn't watch the channel, you see this bitch ass nigga, especially this guy. What did you see? Why do you say?
Because
they were saying some of that shit, because you agree with some of the things.
Yeah, I do, because see, the reason why is because my man Andrew Tate, and I love Andrew Tate, right?
It's another man.
And Andrew Tate, for one thing, have almost the same opinions. I may not agree with Andrew and everything, but he has the same opinions. I think sometimes they do. The difference is I never see Andrew Tate treat women the way they like to treat women on their show. And my philosophy is an alpha male, a real man never treats a woman less than her being a woman. Only if you, like you said, it calls for it. And they be trying to play girls because they up and they think they're a little bit, you know what I mean? And I'm like, that alone turned me. I'm like, yo, no real nigga act like that. No real nigga act like that. No real men conduct themselves like that. You know what I'm saying? I could take all the men I've known in my family, boy, from Pop Dukes, don't conduct themselves like that. To my uncle who passed away, never conducted himself like that. To my pops, that's, you know what I'm saying? To my pops, never conduct himself. Right. And these are some like the most alpha, masculine men I've ever came across in my life. You know what I'm saying? To even Carlton, never. So when I see a man treat a woman like that, boy, why you gotta act like that? Because we already could body slam them, do whatever we want. You already know the truth. You already know that they be scamming, and so you ain't gotta. It's like you want to prove something. So you acting just like them, feminine. Come across real feminine. That's not how alphas act. The alpha don't have to show that he's an alpha. He just be who he is. And like you said, the aura expresses it. Like when you said, you know what I mean? The aura expresses it. You know what I mean? The aura expresses it. You know what I mean? If you step, if they stepped in the room, right, not being fresh and fit, right, with somebody, and I don't need the three. I just basing it off of what I see off of the internet. With somebody like Andrew Tate and Tristan, them niggas is gonna cower and fold. So how alpha can you really be? You gonna cower and fold.
The thing about it is
you gonna cower and fold, nigga.
The thing about it is this.
And all the money you got, and they'll still get all the girls.
All the alphas I know, you know. And I'm just using this word loosely because I just consider myself a man with standards and principles, but I fall in the alpha category because I got principles and I got boundaries, and I mean I carry myself a certain way. So all the alphas I know, and including myself, is just this, man. Like, we don't have to carry ourselves like we big and bad, or because we don't at the end of the day we just fucking leave you, or we just kick you to the curb, but we'll check you, or if you're a guy we'll fight you, or we'll like you just have to. You don't go through these things. All the alphas I know, we never went through this type of shit I go through. I'm dead ass serious. I went through some shit like this when I was 6 years old, and I'm not even trying to exaggerate. Me and my brother John. We don't go through it because you know why? Because you give up a certain type of aura from the rip. So, I don't know, man, but my last words on what's the difference between simps and nice guys, like I said, is intentions, how you feel about yourself, and the boundaries you have. Period. What you think?
Yeah, I agree 100%. You said it again when you saying like you never did it because it's like to be this type of people you have to be very insecure within yourself. Very insecure within yourself to even like come, because like at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, we all come from women. So any man who the most of women put on anything less than what she is, you very insecure within yourself. You know what I'm saying? I understand perfectly well what Andrew and Tristan was saying, because even like, because they were rare women. You ever heard them speak about their grandmother and telling women like, "Yo, how y'all you worry about a bag and this and that." My
Yo,
grandma, so
I'm telling you.
so.
But
I just think that it's exactly what you said. You like, yo, it's within yourself. You're insecure.
any real man, any spiritual man, any king knows Mother Earth, Mother Nature, Mother Milk, nigga, like it's the balance.
It's the balance.
It's the balance.
Without them, there's not us.
And without them, they give life. They give life. That's what's called Mother Earth, Mother Earth, Mother Nature. Now, I mean, but yeah, look, like this is part one. This is part one. This is what makes a simp versus nice guys. Now, I mean, but like, share, and subscribe, and check out part two, which is the difference between being alpha male or going a little bit.
Take that blue pill.
Take that blue pill. Whoa, chosen ones shine bright.